Hey guys and gals, what's crack-a-lackin'? Spicy here. Welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Hey, if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, won't you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss on anything else that I have going on. It is that time of the year. Got my window unit out. This is an older window unit, but this is the window unit that was in my little studio. And here in South Arkansas, it's been hot. I mean, today it's 100 degrees. Yesterday it was 105. And we're running our window units, the ones that we have. We only have 2 window units because the main trailer has central air. But the window units, you've got to make sure that you service these out at least once a year. This is an older window unit I just got from a brother-in-law. It is extremely dirty, and I'm going to take you through the steps of how I service my window unit. And it's just pretty much how you service any window unit. Now there are some differences in, like, mine has just got the little turn knobs. You got some that are digital. Just watching out for those electrical parts that work that digital panel. Make sure you don't get that wet. But we're going to break open this thing and I'll show you how I service my window unit. Number one, when you service your window unit, do not do it at 100 degrees in the middle of the day. Do this thing in the morning or really late in the evening when the temperature is low. I got tied up this morning working on the roof of this of my add-on porch, and now I'm doing this in 100 degrees. Alright, so on the back of your window unit you have these coils right here. These are aluminum coils. You want to be careful, first of all, because they are sharp and they will cut your fingers, but they are really easy to bend. You can see I have a bend on here. You can go to the hardware store and they have little combs that you can comb these bends out with if you bump it into something or something like that. But I don't have a comb, so I'm gonna have to deal with that little bend in these coils. So watch out, be careful, and don't bump that because it will bend and it will block air circulating through your air conditioner. Alright, we'll start off by taking these little side pieces off, setting those to the side. Alright, all on the back, the side of this, there's some screws on the top and there's some screws on the back holding the whole case of the air conditioner on. We're going to take all those screws out and get this whole shell off. So let me get that done. I'll be right back with you. Oh, that is nasty. No wonder it wasn't blowing really good. Even got a little bit of ants crawling on there. And on the inside, it's pretty dirty. The fan don't look dirty at all, so that's a good thing. But we're gonna get all this cleaned up. Alright, got this foam piece on here. I'm gonna take it out. That'll expose all of my fan there, and I can get to the back side pretty good as well. Alright, so this piece right here is your electrical box. It controls your thermostat, controls your power. We don't want to get this box wet, so what I'm going to do is I got some Walmart sacks that you can't help but to accumulate over the time going grocery shopping, and I'm going to put a couple bags over this whole electrical part. So whenever I'm spraying it down, this don't get wet. Because if it gets wet, it's not going to work and it's going to be bad. You're not going to have air conditioner. So make sure you take your time to cover this up real good and kind of avoid spraying water in this general direction. And don't forget to wrap up your plug as well in a plastic bag. Protect it from water. You don't want that getting wet neither. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll start spraying this thing off. I'm going to put something underneath it so all the water will drain towards the back. And then I'll just keep spraying this out, trying to get most of the dirt out of it. Alright, so you can go to Lowe's, Home Depot, hardware store, and they have a bottle of coil cleaner that you can get that you can clean these coils out with. I don't have a bottle of that, but I do have a bottle of degreaser, and that works just as good. Just whatever you use, make sure that it's not going to deteriorate the styrofoam in this thing. You don't want that, because then everything that holds everything together inside will start coming loose. So I'm going to use this degreaser, pretty much spray on everything. I'm going to soak the coils down, soak the fan blades, and then we'll let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll spray everything off. Alright, now it's time to spray this thing off. Alright, so you can see water coming out the back of the coil that's in the front of the air conditioner. So that's pretty clean. When you can get water going through, that's a good thing to have. Alright, so that's done. We're done cleaning. I'm going to let this sit out in the sun and dry for a little while, and then we'll put the case back on it. I'm going to spray the case off on the inside. We're going to put everything back together and stick it in the window, and we'll see how it works. But that's it. That's basically all you got to do to clean out a window unit. Very simple, and I'm telling you, it will save you about $100. Because if you call somebody to come out and service your window unit, they're going to charge anywhere from $70 to $100 to do it. And I just saved me some money. Now I'm probably going to save you some money. So next time you see me, we'll be in the window. Alright, so here's the moment of truth. Got to put it back in the window, and we're going to see if it turns on. Up, turns on. It's cooling. Man, it is blowing a whole lot better than what it was. I can feel it. I can feel it all the way over here, about 4 feet away. Before, you could barely feel it blowing up here. That's nice. Alright, so I got my little temperature gun. Let's see what the temperature is coming out of the air conditioner. $58 degrees. Boy howdy. I can deal with that. Alrighty, so now my room can cool down. Oh man, that feels good. Alrighty, well, I'm finna go in there and get me some big old glass of sweet iced tea. Let this room cool off a little bit and get back in here and do some more editing. That's it. Very simple. Only takes about 3 hours in total to do, and you just saved yourself a whole bunch of money. And got a better working air conditioner. Boy howdy, I can't say how nice this is going to be, having this little room. We are working, just extra news, we are working on the roof of this. We put some seal over the top of it. Silver. My roof was green, and it was just sucking in the heat into this little room. And we're going to put some insulation in the roof, in the ceiling, so that's going to stop a lot of heat. And I think my little room here will be just fine. Gotta love the AC. Alright guys and gals, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this thing a thumbs up. Those things are awesome, helps me out. Hey, if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, right above me, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other videos. If you want to check out a few more videos, 2 more pop up over here on the side. Check those out and stick around for more videos. I'll see y'all in the next one. Until then, remember, everybody's got a little backwoods in them. I'll catch you later.